Hey everybody, we're going to make us some biscuits and gravy today. We're going to get started here. So watch how my biscuits and gravy turn out. All right, we're starting off with 3 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of sugar, a third of a teaspoon of cream of tartar. Make sure we get all that baking powder out of there. Okay, now we're going to stir this around. Make sure that's all mixed in. And then it calls for, I usually put in a 1/4 cup of shortening. And it's actually supposed to be about a 1/2 cup of butter. It's a little more than I usually use. Fork all that in. Put it into a nice. Fork all that in. Gonna make myself a. Get all this mixed in good, and then I'm gonna make a little well and put our cup of milk in. Now I'm using almond milk. You can use any kind of milk you want. If you're making buttermilk biscuits, then I guess you better use buttermilk. But I'm not making buttermilk biscuits. These are just regular biscuits. Making ourselves a little well. And we'll add in our cup of milk. Now we're going to bring this stuff around, get this dough good and damp. Nice and damp. I've already got my oven preheated to 450. Get this stuff all mixed together so it's kind of stays together. Gets a little clumpy, as you can see. Stir it in good. That way you don't have no loose flour. Now, every time I've made these, they've turned out pretty good. So, that being said, stuff's real sticky too. So now I'm going to take a little bit of flour and put it out here so it don't stick. Smear that around. That's usually, but trying not to today. Okay, so I'm going to take this dough, I'm going to put it out on here. They're supposed to be about an inch thick. Okay, then you need That's the one I like to eat. And we're going to pop them in a 450 oven. And it's about 10 to 14 minutes. And I'll show you what they look like when they come out. So there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 biscuits. I think the recipe says it makes 12, but I guess I make them a little bit bigger. So there you go. That's what they look like. Now we're going to pop them in the oven. We're going to set the timer for about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes. There's your 10 minutes. 10 to 14, they say. But okay, so that's that. And I fried up a little bit of, this is a little bit of Impossible sausage, because the wife's vegan. So we got this to go on her biscuits, and then I'm going to whip up some gravy real quick. All right, we'll wait for them biscuits. Now for the gravy. Bringing 3 cups of water to a boil. I use country style gravy mix. Takes about a 1/4 cup of that with a cup of milk. Or water, I should say. You could probably use milk. So then you just want to, while this is boiling, I usually turn it down. Add this in. And this makes some pretty good gravy usually. Get it at Gordon's. Works out pretty good. Country style gravy mix. They were actually out of the sausage gravy, so they didn't have what I wanted, so I substituted country style for sausage gravy. Starting to thicken up. You should keep stirring it. Let's check on those biscuits. They should be done. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Look pretty good. That's what I'm talking about. Knife. Cut this one in right down the center. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna put them back in the oven. Keep them warm. Put this little piece of sausage on there. A little extra thickener. That's the way you're supposed to. There you have it. The biscuits. Ooh, how the bottom of that hot. the gravy. That is just right. Over that, over that. Hold them. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. And so there you have it. A little bit of salt. Finished. Sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Yum, yum. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. That's my sausage and gravy and biscuits. I'm out.